Hey people, how's it going? So we're getting back into Kingdom Come today for a couple hours. Let me get the chat going. Right now we're good. Sweet.
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
Here it is.
Thanks. Now let's see some teeth flying.
Do it. Ooh. You're even easier than the first guy.
Well, I can see I'm better off use at the forge.
Oh, come on. You're strong. The rest can be learned.
Here you go. I hope it comes in handy.
Now fade into the bushes. Alright. Alright, what else do we have in this area? Is this the boss?
Should we fight?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet? What do you say?
I agree. Here you go.
I'll take it. Now say a prayer, and let's get at it.
Get it. Ooh. Kick a man while he's down.
Don't laugh too hard. Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you. Keep flopping. Keep flopping around. It's not going to help. Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
Xbox.
I learn from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye. I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
Me? Am I now the best fighter? Where's your father, boy? That doesn't look like your father. Oops.
What would you like?
Reward, I beat the crap out of your kids.
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other, just for coin. Disgraceful.
I agree. Maybe I'll see it with my own two eyes someday. What's going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything, and you won't find any work with me either.
service is kind of slow today.
What's next in the area? I think we did everything in this village for right now. That one is nothing. Find Matthew. Hey Truth, how's it going? Weather is okay right now. Starting to get a little colder. The storm's gonna show up tomorrow evening, I think. How about you? Let's see. Yeah, I'm excited. Maybe the storm of the century. Probably not, but tomorrow morning for you. Okay, a little earlier.
Quick!
No, we've already got all the firewood chopped. Got the rock sawed out. All the things that we need. The generator, just in case.
Go! Quick! Ja!
What's all this then? We've got a horse that vomited blood. The horse threw up the man. Regurgitated him.
If Matthew is rampaging around here, this could be his work.
Pretty sloppy thievery.
Looks like the apples were too heavy. The trail looks promising.
Love the sound of the rain. Twitchy, how are you today? This guy could be anywhere. Go through the whole damn forest.
This must be Matthew's camp. He's not here, though. I suppose he's off robbing someone. Either I wait, or I can come back another time.
Obviously, I'll sleep. I'll wait. A pretty big camp for one dude. Let's take a nap. Actually, yeah, I wonder how pissed off he'll be if we take a nap in his camp. Take another nap. Get our health up to 100, I guess. Oh, there we go. Wake up in the middle of a fucking sword fight.
Show what you're made of.
We're going to gut you, you
Oh my god. What a terrible idea. Oh
I've
shit.
been waiting for you.
Hey, get him!
Go fuck you.
Hey, get him!
Bad luck.
Hey, get him!
Can't be.
Yes! Fucking bitch, look at that. I didn't think I was gonna get out of there. Not at the end yet, but... One left, one left. I got you. You are nobody. You're a random henchman. Boom. Wow, that was nice. I really thought I was gonna fail there. Victory. Nothing I want. Oh, I got the book. Look at how nicely lined up in a row they are. To be honest, that tree trunk really saved me. This little funnel right there. It's nice. Yeah, I was prepared to die. I was ready for that to happen. They all got nothing. No fancy gear. Although, if I'm correct, there's another camp nearby, because look at that, that's funny. Thought I got the keys from him, no? Whatever. Why does it have two blips for the camp? Is that just like a glitch? It's like the same camp, I guess, yeah. Oh, that's for that one. This is for this one. Okay. Just fast travel back to town. Back to charming Miskowitz. I mean... Do they ever have any quests? Like these little gypsy people you meet in the camps? I'm not gonna kill them. I mean, I can. Typically I would. But,
Christ, pardon me.
What? Hey, fellow!
Oh, you must.
Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
Excuse me?
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be
For
my
real.
guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh,
How's it going,
sorry,
Lapinu?
brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
Nice to see you.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve. What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
You're gonna lose, but okay.
All right, let's wrestle. Quite sure I'm
Drank
the
a
better
monster, you just
fighter.
pounded that
Great.
shit.
I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time.
What flavor?
And because I'm so confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen. What do you say?
Eye roller, 40. Finished filming your video.
Definitely.
What video was
There
this
you go.
for?
Let's do this.
Another boss fight?
Like that, eh?
Was he about to say wipe that ass?
I told you.
Bitch, I hit you so
I
many
won
more
the
times.
wager. Old Larch taught me that.
Slay the
move.
princess. Oh, I'm gonna watch
Damn,
the video.
you got me
Did you
alright.
post it yet?
You've won your...
Alright, I can't lose my honor here, so all of these people are gonna have to die. Start with the women, because they always run.
What have you done to her?
Alright, we're good. You're almost dead, though. Give me your herring, your groschen. A little bit. He just kind of flashed himself. I was going to be nice, but then he beat me. And I couldn't let that happen. Wait, all 4 of them are here? What the hell happened to the other one? Did she run away? The dog eater? Whatever. Let's continue on our way. Rest up in Miskowitz while we are knocking on death's door.
My God, what happened to you?
No, don't worry about me. You should see the other guy. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I'll try to make it somewhat entertaining. I like how washing his face increases his health by a little bit. We do have a place to sleep here, right? At the inn. Where's the inn in this town again? Right up there. Water is life.
I could eat.
I'm not in possession of this bed anymore. Should just get the long-term housing from the dude. Where's the... Why are you staring at me so suspiciously?
Good
Where's the
doggy.
proprietor of this establishment? Normally he likes to chill in here.
My God, Christ, pardon me. What are you barging in
Yeah.
here for? You
Just
got business
take a
here.
load off for a few hours.
So it's you.
There a reason why this man is nowhere to be found?
So bad, it made my eyes water. Tell me about it. We had some last
Fuck.
I'll be right with you.
Friar Tuck.
Are you weary of life, that you enter the abode of death?
Good day to you too. So here you are. Do you know how long I've been looking for you? They told me you were dead.
I haven't had such
Yep.
a good laugh for years.
Hazy
You ought
IPA.
to see your face.
I don't find it funny. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Wait, speaking of which, you're not rhyming anymore.
Because I'm not Morticius, you donkey.
What? So who are you?
They
I'm
dispelled
just a simple poet,
the myth.
a rambler and a wayfarer.
So you made the whole thing up?
Not all of it. Morticius was my grandfather.
You got it.
The poor fellow was probably bored to death in the ossuary, so he
Super
fired
Milf,
a bunch
nice
of
to see you
babes
too.
all over this domain.
How's it going?
Of course, as a monk. He didn't leave much of an inheritance, so all I have left of him is his old habit. But you can play some pretty good tricks with it. I got you, didn't I?
He made me stack bones in the catacombs of a chapel because I thought he was a saint.
I'd rather punch you in the mouth.
Come on, it
No
didn't
problem.
hurt you, did
Lurk
it?
away.
And now, thanks to us, there will be 3 lovely pyramids of bones in the ossuary.
Ossuary,
Not
that's what it's
everyone
called.
gets to leave behind
You hit affiliate,
a memorial for
congratulations.
posterity, eh?
That's an
Yeah,
accomplishment.
that's just great. But you promised me a reward.
All right. So you don't feel like you made an ass of yourself for nothing? I'll teach you a bit about poetry. What do you say?
Great. That poetry skill is really going to help Henry.
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you alright?
I'm not, and I'm looking for your frickin' husband so that he can give me a room.
Greetings to you.
Enjoying that convenience store life.
Careful.
Found enough perverts to watch you for long enough. You hit affiliate. Is weed are a weed tree? What you mean? Here we go. Finally.
What can I do for you?
Give me a frickin' room, dude.
Can I spend the night here? I'll pay you well.
I'll let you.
Let's agree.
The rent is gonna be 40.
Do you accept?
You really won't convince me like this.
The rent's gonna be 42.
Fine. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering around my home.
I'll wander where I wish. Alright, so let's just sleep it off, like Bapnu says. And turkey's more. That's also a possibility, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not smoke cigarettes. I smoke tobacco and marijuana, usually in conjunction. The thirst helps, and the hunger, right? The turkeys is the hunger, and you are the thirst. Let's, I guess, no, because I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night. Yeah, kind of, whatever I have to. Of course. Everyone and their grandmother smokes it around here. Sometimes with your grandmother. Alright, so what can Henry do at 2:30 in the morning? He has woken up. Is there anything he can read? It should be an ego boost, right? Like, even when a gay person, like, gives me a compliment or tries to flirt with me, for me, that boosts my ego. Like, I'm not into dudes, but I find it cool all the same that somebody was attracted to me, right? So, books. These are lore books. Those are worthless. But we have 2 new skill books. Let's go sit right here. Oh, we need a A dommy mommy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I could see that. Blood circle. I wish. We need that. I'm not allowed to be here after dark? Hello, I rented a room, dude. I freaking live here now. Alright, let's, this town is not as chill as my town, that's for sure. So we're just gonna stand outside for another 4 hours. Thanks for subscribing, Kian Malit. We're gonna read those books. Sit down. A fanboy. Is that a good thing? I don't know. How does that work? How long is it gonna take us? You haven't reached the skill level needed to be able to use this book. This book is too advanced for us? That's the first time. Right? You don't know how you feel about it? Do some internal examination. Look at that. This is an invisible book. Whoa, that's a long book. Alright. Now that we're Scholarship 13, I wonder if we can read it. Let's try it one more time. Henry is extremely literate. This is the first book he has been able to read. He's read all these books. Look at all this stuff.
Greetings.
From two magical peaks that gaze into the heavens, like a thirsty pilgrim I set out upon the path, across a valley overgrown to the very edge of the earth, where I shall drink from a spring that will not let me perish. That poem sucks. I'm throwing that one out. Why am I carrying around that in my inventory? No, it literally weighs something, but it's worth 50 groschen, so I'm gonna sell it.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Proof of the day spent here in the service of God.
Rain.
I'm just gonna go through these so I can... Who would I possibly sell these to? A general trader? Avenge your honor. There's still time. Okay, so that was that. What's up? Who is B? This is a different B. Bring the book to the bailiff, the book that we just read. Let's give it to this dude who's chilling. I have that book for you.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me.
Ew.
And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
He's been
Yes.
collected.
The collector is dead, and his band broken up. The villagers have nothing to fear now.
Oh, if it were only that easy. But thanks, lad. They'll certainly sleep better now. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff.
Scallywag. Alright. That's a decent amount. Who needs subtlety? Your filthy ex-friends have reached sub-goal and I am still so low. I feel, why are they your ex-friends? Hey, what's up, Night Freddy? What's next? Kind of want to clear up some of these mini quests in the area. But I hate Kuttenberg, dude. I don't want to go back to Kuttenberg right now. Yeah, let's do that. Pebbly Webbly. Vámonos.
Quick!
A wonderful day for a...
Gah!
1K-ish people against you, bro. I'm like almost a literal pervert, and I don't even have 1K people against me. What did you do?
Quick.
That's an achievement on its own. Look, I was under the impression that this was a straight shot right to get here. Why are we going in such a roundabout way? It's a different K? Why are there multiple Ks like that? Many war crimes in Venezuela in '94. I bet you did. Alright, so I'm actually going to go back up to the road K. Or I should just continue with the path. There are people here to kill anyway. There's some bandits. So let's fuck them up. Don't worry, I'm getting off my horse. Let me get off. Hey, hey, let me pull out my sword. Let's make this a fair fucking fight, right? If I'm gonna slaughter you.
Show your stuff.
Oh no, 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 I'm leaving my flank open. Oh fuck, dude, that guy screwed me over. That was sloppy work. But at the same time, that guy must have been pretty powerful. Well, that sucks. But they say no publicity is bad publicity, right? So you could even leverage that 1K people that think you're a pervert and use it to your advantage. I guess. I don't know. If you would want to, that's a different story. So... Oh, he's invisible. Alright, so we're back here, that's fine. We can just, hop on the horse.
Careful.
And we're just gonna go straight to that marker on the main road. Jesus Christ. Get out here. Dumbass. And let's just make sure that we're riding out on the right road. How are you supposed to do that? I don't know. That's where your own personal genius comes in. You can endorse a council person he doesn't want to win in his hometown. Not a bad idea. See, Truth came up with that immediately, instantly. He knows how to play the game. You gotta think more like him. Who are you? You know, I've never killed somebody on horseback from a horse.
Whoa.
No, don't get off, dude. I want to fucking fight you here. I was trying to stick the dog on him, not... I want to go on a pilgrimage soon.
Whoa.
How many? Just the one?
What? Hey there, good man. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire.
Kolda and Kolda. You're both named Kolda? It's true. Yeah. I like it though. I like spamming the stab.
How's it going, soldier?
It's not going, that is. I kinda shift it. I'm fucking clogged to the brim.
Ah. So you stuffed yourself with cabbage yesterday and topped it off with prune butter, did you?
Leave it out, lad.
Fucking
I'm
gross.
wondering what the hell they put in their pies in that tavern. Led by the feel of it, I'm as bloated as our fat cat before she shoots her shot.
Holy crap, this guy's constipated.
I hear by your speech you're not from these parts. So you're off to the army?
The army? Fuck that. I'm colder. Me and my brother Slava are proper gunmen from Moravia.
Gunman.
And who the hell are you?
Henry of Scalitz. I'm in the service of the Lord of Lipa.
Fuck the laws, lad. Or the shit they cause. Those fancy pricks in Saxony slashed our fat cat in half.
Good God, what's your fat cat got to do with anything?
Ah, you see? Fat cat's our bombard. But she died on us in Meissen in spring. So me and Slava are off to Kuttenberg for a new one. They cost a king's ransom, they do.
You're artillerymen? Those guns are god-awful contraptions.
And the lad hasn't even heard yet what a siege bombard sounds like. Makes one hell of a blast. I wish I could shit it out. Lovely and smooth. That would be a relief.
Like a bombard, but your arse. Yeah, that was like peak military technology back then. Like guys who knew how these worked and how to operate them were just like the nuclear scientists of their era. That's pretty cool. All right, I know you're constipated, but do you fancy a game of dice?
Well, I can't help you with that, Calder. But we could have a roll of the dice. What'd you say?
Well,
Yeah?
damn it. Good idea. About time I gave those groschen some air.
I did not.
What game would you like to play?
No, I haven't seen any. I'll check next time I go outside. I'll see if there's anything out there. I didn't see anything. Alright. With a badge. This guy is so serious. Okay. We're gonna do knights.
Nice. As it should be.
Let's play.
You think he's schizophrenic? You talking about me? Fucking talking to someone. This guy is funny. He, like, what a conversation opener. You just meet him for the first time and he tells me he's got fucking massive constipation. What a conversation starter. Hi, my name is Wodenswood and I have irritable bowel syndrome. Alright. What was the winning combo so far that we have? Yeah, I know, you can't see anything. Let's see. This one we liked. No, we wanted this one. We wanted this one. 3. Oh, we have all the odd die. I think that's good. Let's do that. Oh, we need to choose a badge. Silver badge. I can sacrifice one of these badges.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
The screen's a little dark, but isn't that a combo? Oh no, because I don't have 3 3s. I'll risk it. That was nice.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Not too much. That was nice. I'm addicted to Farkle, dude. I normally hate minigames. But I like this. Oh, he almost got what I got. How can this guy concentrate with such massive constipation?
Aye, that'll do. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Clearing him out. We can do better.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Isn't that a combo? 1, 2, 3, 4? Am I like... Oh, you need a 5 for that? It's famous. Not at all, dude. You know that. Another one. Score and continue.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Possibly. Wow, they are just really testing me. So this is supposed to normally roll 3s, right? And these always roll 3s. So I could try it again and risk it. No, I'm going to take this and I'm going to keep it. There you go. You want me to give you guys a spoiler? This guy and his buddy over there, they're going to die anyway when we're finished this game.
Aye, that'll do.
1 out of 1,000
Well,
of my
fuck
subs.
me.
I wonder... How long have you been watching me? It's been like... at least a month or two now, no? For a while. And I just started like back in November. Or September, I think it was. Month and a half. I'm keeping track to the
That's
date.
enough for me. Your turn.
Look on the calendar on your wall. Got a little heart right there. Let's see. They keep giving me like such tempting roles, like right, like I almost wanna. No, this one isn't good. My bad. Baby Steps was the first game I started streaming online, and it's the game that compelled me to stream because it was so much fun. So yeah, that was right at the beginning. I remember Super. I think you were like the first day, the first stream, I think, or if not, the second stream. Thanks, Lapanu. I appreciate that. I'll stick with you too. You were one of the reasons why I show up almost every day. Charismatic. Thank you. Boost my ego even more. No kidding. Alright, these are shitty rolls. What do you think? I guess I can risk it. This was kind of a crappy roll. Score and continue. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Now it makes me wonder, who was the first person to ever see me stream? Be cool if I could keep track of that somehow. Alright, this game is taking way too long. Hey, Cawweed. What color beanie are you wearing right now? Tell me more about this beanie.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Wow, that sucked. It means you have potential. It does. I haven't even hit affiliate, dude. So that really is something. Although, truth be told, I've been focusing more on YouTube than Twitch, but like, kind of like there's like flowing into Twitch, right? Some people spill over from YouTube. Dude, I'll take it. This is good enough. Dude, I've even thought about that. I've even thought about starting streaming a little earlier on like weekends or something, just so that you and other people in that part of the world can enjoy.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah, that was, dude, that was a terrible bust. Really? Right? So you can't stream Fortnite without having copyright issues? That's a dumb. So far I've had no issues with any of the games with copyright things. Not even the soundtracks. Alright, we'll take that. Only because I want to end this dice game like now. And this guy, he's been constipated the whole time. He mentioned at the beginning how like terribly constipated he is. That was like his opening for the conversation. Ooh, finally you got a nice roll.
That'll do. Here.
Now he's going crazy. Oh no, he's gonna fucking... Come on now. Be reasonable. Be fucking reasonable, you fucking...
Haha! Well, that's that. If you want to repeat that, I'd be more than glad.
What are you doing?
I'm bleeding.
Smack him in the ass right at the end. That pissed me off more than you know. Even killing them does not, like, make me not pissed off, right? Normally killing somebody just makes everything go away. But I'm still angry at this man for doing that to me. That was the biggest bullshit in the world, dude. Yeah, right? That's at the end. Oh, that pissed me off. This guy had some cool looking gear. What does he have? Something about his stuff was really cool looking. I don't know, maybe it was just his aura. Something about his aura was cool. Son of a fucking monkey's uncle. That pissed me off. You guys still piss me off even though you're dead. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Pretend like nothing happened. Just go on our way.
Go! Quick!
The wound to my pride was deeper than any wound I could ever inflict on their mortal flesh. Almost, I have half a mind to destroy this entire village now. Out of spite. Oh, I mean, you can film those meth heads. Like, they won't even, like, know that you're filming them. But I get you're trying not to film the customers. That makes sense.
Careful.
Maybe it's not illegal to film the recording of the security footage. Do that at the end of the shift. Start a whole channel. It's just called, like, Tweakers or something. This week on Tweakers.
Good afternoon.
Looking for a Pole named Adder. That sounds like a code.
I'm looking for a wandering man at arms. He's Polish, so he doesn't speak our language, but he still just won't shut up. He's called...
Adder.
Aye.
Don't even remind me of him. Verdammt nochmal.
Yo, I've done it before when I was in like a restaurant and I saw a tweaker like in there ordering food. And she noticed that I was recording and she said something, but she was just so fucking out of it that she didn't do anything. She just like kept on being goofy. It was pretty funny. She's like, I see you over there doing that shit. It's pretty funny. Anyway.
You don't sound exactly happy. Did he do something to you?
To me? Nein, nein. Quite the contrary. We knocked back a nice few cold ones last night. And I have Kopfschmerzen all day.
Kopfschmerzen.
All his mates
Was ist
fought.
das?
As soon as the Poles saw him, They greeted each other and then things went to shit. They didn't pass out until dawn.
So where is he now?
Do you know where Adder is now?
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Cool. Interesting. And was she the wife or something? Was she getting upset that he was like loving your earrings? That's funny as hell.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
I asked you a question. It's not polite to respond to a question with a question.
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about
You don't
Adder.
offer matches?
If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have,
Complimentary?
I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night.
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity.
Natürlich.
So where is
Terrible.
the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
And you know, what's wrong with that is that they'll never learn. Right? They were so fucked up, they had like a little argument with you, and at the end of the day, they got their fire and they were able to light that cigarette. And so like nothing is teaching them to not be like that. It's sad though.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
It's true.
Where can I find this Ranyek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of
Hey,
cattle
Yukino.
from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
My opinion of the game. I love it. Shut up, Lapinu. My opinion about the game. It's good. I like it. It's still a little rigid, a little clunky, compared to a lot of other like RPGs and stuff that I play in the past, right? It just doesn't feel as free as something like Skyrim. And I know I shouldn't compare it to Skyrim, but I always do.
Why would they pay for Ranyek? Did they know each other?
I do not think so.
The storyline
They
is
just
much
felt
deeper,
sorry for
much
him.
better.
They played a lot themselves. But you could see that Ranyek just could not stop.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bellany, I reckon.
Thank you for this priceless advice.
Priceless.
Mir leid. My head is still ringing like a bell after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bellani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
The game is more refined than the first one that I played when it first came out, but it's just different. It's a different flavor of RPG. I'm learning to love it. Real horse for the motion capture. That makes sense.
I should ask the Bilani innkeeper about the other players, aye?
Ja, Spieler from all around meet at his inn. So you might just run into them there.
What game was it? I don't know if it came out recently or not, right? My perception of time is all messed up the older I get. But everybody's complaint was that the horse movements were not realistic at all. That was like a huge complaint and like one of the reasons why the game like kind of flopped. I don't know if you guys remember which game they were talking about. Death Stranding. Are you the one that recommended it to me like a while ago? I still need to play that. It's on my radar. Really is.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
I'm definitely going to try it. And we get to play as Norman Reedus, right? That's awesome. Alright. I loved Walking Dead until it became the Carol and Daryl show, right? It was just those guys left and everybody else was killed off. Then I stopped. Alcohol tolerance off the roof. Not so much. Not so much. The butcher's wife. What else we have? My drinking level is similar to my Henry drinking level, right? Not sure what he is at right now, but 11. Could be better. We'll make it better. Alright, off to the next. Sorry, I kind of got distracted there with the conversation we were having. Let's, these ones are in Kuttenberg? Kind of. Let's do this one. Let's find out what happened to Victoria. That's a nice little side quest. That was interesting. I went to deliver some horseshoes to a woman named Victoria. And there was blood in her house. Yeah, that's nice. That's all the way out there. So let's do that. Let's go on down the Suckdal. I guess I could have gone north from Miskowitz, but... Two to 3 beers a stream? Buddy. More than that when I stream. On a typical 3 or 4 hour stream, I go through at least a 6-pack. Interesting fellow who will surely be able to sell something. Drug dealer. Let's say hi. Go watch some of my previous streams, dude. I get wrecked sometimes. When I was playing Crash Bandicoot, like, the night before last, it was like...
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. Greetings.
Tell me instead, what tidings do you have of the world?
The world.
Something new every day. Take that new priest over in Prague. Goes by the name of Hus. And if you heard him, now that's what I call a sermon. He's not afraid to scold anyone. He says the church fleeces believers, and that it's not right.
Have you heard him preach?
That I have. He was at St. Michael's one time. Nowadays, you'd have to go to Bethlehem Chapel to see him. But it's well worth it. If you're ever in Prague, you should take a look. That fellow's born to be a cardinal or a pope. Then you'll be able to tell your children you remember him when he was a plain old priest.
All right. He's got nothing worthwhile, which means he dies. 20 beers a week, that's rookie numbers. For real.
Is that What are you doing?
I try not to do it every day, but I do like to get thoroughly, like, committed to my drinking sessions. Let me put it that way. You think so? It's a little basic for how deep the rest of the game is. You're right to point that out. But how much can you expect? I mean, look at other similar things in the same genre. Even like Starfield and everything, Skyrim feels kind of weak in that aspect as well. It'll never be... I don't know, what would be a good comparison? Like something that actually really is good at like close-up dialogue, realism. Final Fantasy? Like, I don't really know. Okay, so we're going all the way up here. What we're gonna do first... What we're going to do first is give me 60 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a little quick 60-second break. I got to check it out. I haven't played that game in like 10 years. Anyway, 60 seconds. I'll be right back. We'll continue from right here. Where do I get the beer money? Bro, you know I work as a full-time English teacher online, right? 2 jobs. I got streaming and teaching English. Lance, you're here too? All my main buddies are showing up again today. Super happy. For real. You like 5, 6, 7 guys that show up repeatedly. I appreciate it. Pebbles appreciates it. Okay, so we were heading, let's double check. Go to that one. Just bad timing on my part.
Quick!
A day late and $1 short. They're gonna put that on my tombstone.
Go!
Oh, that's cool. That's how I want to go. Just like that.
Go! Quick!
Look at this little fair. Is this the Dark Moon Fair? The Sigismund Fair.
You, come here.
Yeah. Get off my horse.
Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
I knew making those horseshoes would come in handy. Now, in the first Kingdom Come, I killed everybody here and I ended the game. That was nice. Not this camp, but it was a similar Sigismund camp. Can I get up in here?
Hey, you're not allowed here.
No.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Okay, what's up with this? That's a lot. So I just gotta go around and talk to a couple random people until I find somebody who knows anything but the whereabouts of this girl. The only problem is 1 day in game. Really, that's fascinating. I didn't know it was that.
Good evening.
It can't be.
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria, a girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot. I'll ask him.
I wish you a blessed evening.
Well, the entrance, that means back here. Really? All the way out here? That guy's fucked.
What's the hold-up? Am I supposed to open my map?
You there, Smithy.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
Okay, so it could have been a travel of what, a few days?
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. Aye. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got gut ache, and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
Full moon, right? No, it's probably not, but still, you got the crazy something about the planets. This one, because you're an outcast than any other. Good point. Lepanu, that's actually a question I wanted to ask you guys a little deeper. There seems to be a trend, like anybody who was born in like the 80s or the 90s, do you regret being born in the 80s or the 90s or no? Right? I feel like it's only like the people born in like the 2000s, the 2010s, maybe the 2020, no, they're kids. But like those people don't really like the time period that they're growing up in, right? Like a higher percentage of them. But I feel like kids who were born in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, like none of us are complaining about our childhoods, right? It was actually pretty cool. Yes. Yeah, Super MILF, you got it. You understand. Like, as a 90s kid, I don't regret
What do you have for
growing
sale?
up in the 90s. It was a fantastic time period. But I feel like if you were to ask, like, Gen Alpha or Gen Z, a lot more of them regret it. I don't want any of these. See what I can sell them. I gotta get rid of a couple things. I got some armor pieces I don't use, like this one.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
Give me all your money.
You convinced me with that price.
Empty my
Thank
pockets.
you, and take care.
That was a good sale. Okay.
Well met, traveler. Only the finest weapons and armor.
What were we doing here? Yep. The only type of contact was calling the family house phone to ask if so-and-so was home or not. It was, yeah, definitely a different era. Speak with the soldier.
Good to see you.
Streetlights. We didn't even have those when I was growing up in this area. I gotta speak with this dude?
Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain.
Can't you see I'm barely breathing here?
I got you.
Grover, I feel like I'll burst.
You know, the last guy who told me he had constipation, I slaughtered him, and he no longer has constipation.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me.
2006.
It's as
Holy
if
crap.
I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe.
I was driving a car the year you were born. Damn, I feel old. Lapanu, time speeds up the older you get. Enjoy it. Right? Live in the moment, for real. You're gonna wake up one day and you're gonna be 30-something, and then 40-something, and then 50-something. Does it hurt when I press here? Let's do it.
Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
We got
We
potions.
put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew. Oh. Fuck.
The warranty went out. You know it. Guys, that's another thing, right? The bad habits that you can tolerate in your 20s and your 30s, eventually, like, you cannot tolerate them in your late 30s and 40s, right? Like, they will shape you. So, like, you don't have to worry about getting hungover or, like, not eating all day or whatever when you're a kid. But as you get older, that will screw you over, like, significantly. So, be prepared to give up your bad habits and start living a nice, healthy life once you enter your 30s. Just like this guy. Look at that. He ate some shit.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms.
There you go.
If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
There you go. Yeah, I started when I was 15, I think. But casually. I was never doing like a pack a day. Let's help him. Drink up,
I have
buddy.
something for you that should work. Drink it.
It's schnapps mixed with digestive potion. Should I give him the full-fledged one or the weak one? We're cheap.
Thank you.
It feels great to see the transition of technology, right? It must almost feel like being born like before electricity was a thing for people. And as you grow up, suddenly there's like lights in houses and street lights and all these different types of lights for electricity. It must feel just similar to that. Like we grew up with like minimal technology, very basic, bare bones. And then we like became adults as like the internet became an adult, like in the age of connectivity. It's pretty cool.
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
We grew up in libraries, like Super Milf was saying. We grew up on the streets of our neighborhood, playing with the neighborhood kids. You know, it was nice to experience that before we all decided to just live online like we're doing right now. Look at all of us. We're all fucking in our houses, hanging out with me.
To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle.
Oh, you were one of the rich kids
You're
then,
not as
right?
white as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be all right once I get a good meal in me.
I miss the sound of dial-up.
What did you want?
I think I might do that. I'm going to program my computer every time I turn it on and connect to the internet, it makes the dial-up sound. Because that was a good one. That was a banger.
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone.
That is true.
Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
It is nice to make friends. I teach English online, so I have students from all over the world. It's amazing.
No, Victoria didn't send me. I'm looking for her. She's gone missing.
What? What do you mean, missing?
But that's not all.
A DS.
I was at
Nintendo
her
DS, you mean?
house, And
What?
Or DSL?
Tell me.
Oh, here's my cat. I'm gonna show his butt. The puddle of blood.
there was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind
That's
of
so
thing
funny.
girls say.
But what were you expecting? She's already in a
Siberia.
tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your
Oh,
ass
yeah,
and
he's
do
here.
something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet.
I'll go
A
there.
small clearing in the forest where there's a pair of big birches.
Big
she might
bitches.
be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
All right.
You're not a man. Hell, you're not even a human being. Maybe just a sack of shit without a grain of responsibility in you.
Whoa, Henry.
But
Listen, and listen good, you pustule. Either you get yourself together and take care of that girl, or I'll see to it that your little bellyache will be the least of your worries.
all right. Don't get so carried away, I'll do it.
Damn right.
Wow. Henry, I always thought you were a type B personality, but a little bit of the type A just showed up. You were an alpha for a moment. Alright, he's learning.
Excuse me.
Who said that?
Hold on. I'm just going to...
This guy have a quest for me?
I heard you have some work for a blacksmith.
No.
Yeah, I do. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron with a hammer. How important is it for you when working to not get dirty?
Ew. Let me guess. This is going to be a quest where I have to first sneak into a place, lockpick something, steal a material, and then blacksmith that same material. I'm not doing it.
That doesn't sound exactly honourable to me.
Yeah, it is handsomely paid. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something. So that the owner of that thing does not notice you have...
No.
Interested?
No, not at all, dude. No.
I think I'll rather stick with honest blacksmithing.
As you wish. But if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Wish you a
Maybe
blessed
later.
evening.
Yeah, Pensacola, that's not really... Is that, like, pretty rural out there? Alright, so let's continue. We're gonna find Victoria right up there. Outside of the camp. What is north of here? I haven't even explored half the map here. Excellent. Anyway, let's get out of here.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Improving Henry's sprinting and stamina was the greatest thing I ever could have done.
Amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I
Quick!
Into the forest to find this damsel.
Ka! Quick! Go! Whoa!
I've been looking all over for you, Vicky.
So mild,
Gases.
and your tender little head rest thee here beneath.
You're Victoria, right?
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this.
Nobody important.
I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miskovitz. They're worried something happened to you because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home. All right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
Because he's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. He'll be all right soon. I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw... well,
Everyone's covered in blood.
everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
No, and I'm quite frightened of you.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all,
She is also covered in
about it will
blood,
help
singing
you feel
alone in
better.
the forest. Equally creepy.
things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. But he changes his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
Why does Henry care? Who's the father?
And Black is the father of your child.
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God as my witness.
And that blood on the floor in your house?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it.
An
But I couldn't bring
abortion
myself to do it.
explosion?
So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
So you cut yourself?
Yes,
Aw.
with a knife. I cut myself once or twice. But once I felt the pain
Bro,
and saw
you
the
live in a
blood,
scummy part of town, I
I
guess.
came to my senses. I wiped off the blood with an apron.
Not
and
even the take a
spread it
penny, leave a penny
It
jar?
was
You're talking
everywhere.
about the actual tit
I couldn't
jar,
bear
right?
to
I
look
told
at
you to
it,
change the name.
so
Tit
I ran
jar.
away.
Don't
Here.
smack him, don't touch him, he liked that.
Thanks for confiding in me. You've had a difficult time.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please tell me what you know about my Black.
You're lucky nobody runs out of there with your cell phone or something. Make sure that's not within reach. In Colombia, forget it. They don't do anything like that.
You know what would be best? If you just forgot about Black and everything that happened between you two.
Seriously? Why?
Because he might have promised you the moon, but all he really wanted to do was have a bit of fun.
Meaning like nobody leaves their cell
He told
phone
me
out or
himself
tip
he's not
jars or
interested in
anything.
you.
They don't do anything like that because
What?
it will get stolen.
But
Well, you're not going to let this destroy you, are you? He's just scum.
you might be right. I've already lost one man. I'm not going to cry over another who doesn't even deserve it. For a while, I started to believe I'd no longer have to live hand to mouth, to do the worst work imaginable just to get a few crumbs. And now I should settle for one of those village
Yeah.
donkeys.
Wanna
I
say
can
hello?
barely feed myself,
Yeah.
let alone anyone else.
Maybe you'd be better off in the Devil's Den.
Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe it'd be best if you
Yeah.
simply left
Yeah,
the
we
village.
tip here.
There's nothing keeping you there.
But I don't have anywhere else to go.
I might know of a place.
Oh? Where would that be?
Not far from here is a tavern. It's called the Devil's Den. I'm sure they'd find work for you there, and nobody will be interested in your history.
I've heard of that place, and what I've heard wasn't very nice. Thieves and poachers hang out there.
Those are just rumors. Sure, it's not the fanciest place in
We
the
lied
world,
to her.
but it's no den of cutthroats. You had no problem visiting a camp full of soldiers by yourself, so there's nothing to fear. The main thing is you'll be safe. You and your child. You'll have a place to sleep, food to eat, and you'll make some money.
When you put it that way, you're probably right. There's nothing for me in Miskovitz. I'll just go back home for a few things, and then I'll try my luck at the Devil's Den. Thank you.
Good luck, Victoria.
Nice talk, Victoria. Came into work today to find out that they're taking our Coke fountain machine out and putting a Pepsi one instead. I'm not happy. Uh-oh. Dispute with Coca-Cola, and now they're rocking Pepsi. Pepsi is a substitute for when they don't have Coke. Nobody actively seeks Pepsi. Except for Britney Spears, and we know that she's crazy. What other sodas does Pepsi own? I feel like they own, like, Dr. Pepper and a whole bunch of other gross things like that. Am I wrong? Let's check it out. What other sodas does Pepsi own? Dude, I came back to the US recently and I tried Mountain Dew Baja Blast because the color looked really delicious. It tastes like mouthwash. It was the worst thing. All right, so Pepsi owns Gatorade, Aquafina, Mountain Dew, Lipton, Ocean Spray, that's cranberries, grown in New Jersey, Mug root beer. I like myself a mug. Soda Stream and Tazo. I've never heard of Soda Stream. Dr. Pepper is like 23 flavors or something. Two of which are vanilla and bubblegum, if that gives you any idea of how it tastes. So it's an amalgamation of so many different flavors that you can't identify the taste. The primary flavor being cola. So it tastes like Coca-Cola with a bunch of other shit added to it. It's disgusting. It's my dad's favorite soda, but it's gross. Let's see. Alright, so that one is done. Go talk to the butcher's wife. Cherry Pepsi. Ugh. Cough medicine? No, but cherry is one of the 23 flavors. So yeah, you might pick up on the cherry hints. It all depends on, like, what your palate is more sensitive to, I guess. Alright, you need to go lay down. You're showing your asshole to everyone on stream. Come on. Alright, I guess I'm gonna head on down to Miskowitz right now. Then we can just... Sex-based terms. Someone was talking about pussy. Someone tried to say the word pussy. Somebody said, show me that pussy. That's why I got blocked. Alright, in Miskowitz we do have a bed, right? The back of the inn. Which is not here.
Christ, pardon me.
I love the realism, all this horse dung everywhere. Misogyny. Who's being misogynistic? I'm kidding. Just rephrase it. I did say I was gonna get rid of that auto mod. Your shit does not like... Yeah, last time or like 2 times ago you were having like super trouble with your name and all that you were telling me. We're gonna wake up bright and early here. So random. I missed the pregnant stray cat that used to sleep on my sofa during the middle of the day after I fed her in the mornings. I'm glad you missed that cat. It lets me know that you're a good person. You never know what happened to that cat? That's also random as fuck. I feel like that's something you should tell your therapist, not me. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. Alright, we're here in the gleam of morning. Ready to go up to this area right here. The butcher's wife in, how do you pronounce that? Shiitake. Shiitake. Watch your turkeys too much. I haven't seen any of your turkey videos. I need to check that out. Actually, what is it? We were splitting wood the other day, and I want to do a live stream of wood splitting because we have a lot of interesting pieces of wood. And like, it's one of those ASMR things, like watching cool things being crushed. And I thought the other day, why am I not live streaming this awesome wood being cracked in half by the 22-ton splitter? Right? The wood splitting, it's shit is fan-fucking-tastic. I love it. So the next time I go out there, I'm definitely going to live stream the wood split. Alright, give me another 60-second break. I'll be right back. Definitely, dude. Can you imagine? This is literally the type of world we live in. This is not even a joke. You could live stream and film yourself splitting wood. And imagine those videos go so viral that they make you more money than you would get from selling that split wood. And then you have a career splitting wood just to post the videos online because that makes you more money than selling it. Like, wouldn't that be insane? And then, yeah, you can sell it and you get, like, you know, extra money. But, like, we literally live in that type of world where you doing something basic like that, if it goes viral, you end up making more money than, like, what the task is actually worth. It's crazy. Let's have a split off. You and I split off our best logs. An episode of Black Mirror. We're living in every episode of Black Mirror. All right. And I love living in the country, going outside, hearing nothing but the wind. Axis and wood splitting as well as uses the money to start his own business. Right? It's crazy what people can do. Just like that super viral guy who, I think he's retired, he used to go out into the woods. What is it, like Nature Boys or something like that? That dude. Why? Is it common for people to just like leave the stream going and ghost and people think they quit? Is that typical with streaming? Teach me more about the culture. Because if that's the case, I should have a be right back screen. Which I do, I just don't like to use it because it feels dumb. But tell me if that's what you guys generally think. When you enter a stream and somebody's in the menu or paused, do you really think that they're gone forever? I should have a countdown. Because, like, I generally try to take no longer than, like, 2 minutes tops. Good to know. Yeah, I'll probably do, like, a little video clip with a countdown, like, 120 seconds or something. Why is everything so hazy? Feels like Florida in the morning. Whoa. Am I back in Red Dead Redemption right now? It's true. If I ask the question and I'm not there, though, I can't see the responses, but I understand how that would get people to stay. Background music is, on Twitch it works, but on YouTube they will mute your entire frickin' video if you use copyrighted music. So not the best idea in the world. Even uncopyrighted music, I've had issues with YouTube muting it. And I was pissed. Okay. I do want to get a second camera so I can have a cat cam. So you guys can watch my cat as he watches me. Draw a sign to put in front of your camera. That's quite interesting. However, I have the let's cross over. However, I do have like a, you know, my background that's just me and like a clear background. So with just a sign, it would look dumb. It would be different if I was like in a setup. Like that would look pretty cool. That's a good idea. Like for you in the store, for example, if you were to leave a sign where you're working, that would be different and cooler than for me.
Go.
One thing I will never do is get a fucking room full of Funko Pops and LEDs and shit behind me, like a lot of streamers. I hate that stuff so much. Nightwalker potion to see at night. I have not. I haven't felt a need for it. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting thing, Superno. Does it change the color at night? Does it just increase the brightness, or is it like night vision goggle green? How do you pronounce this fucking town? Chicati?
You silly doggy.
Go.
Alright, first time in Scotty.
Go. Whoa.
You really found a baby kitten? Yes, if the cat gods, the cat lottery chose you. You need to accept it. Take him to a vet as soon as possible. Make sure he doesn't have anything wrong with him. You don't want him to die in your house.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already.
That sounds
now
like
he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
Sounds like a Skyrim tooltip. It makes things brighter where there's dim light, but you may need a torch in absolute darkness. That's something you'd find in a fortune cookie or a Skyrim tooltip. Those are words of wisdom, Lance Corporal. Night potions make it easier to travel at night. That is pure Skyrim tooltip loading screen material. She looks like your neighbor. I'm gonna lie to your neighbor.
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
2 McNuggets long.
Really so? He's going to murder my old man.
Are the
He
eyes
and the
open?
other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
It's probably too young to tell the sex of the cat anyway, if it's that small. How big are the McNuggets where you are? Where I come from, they're pretty small.
And where will I find your husband, Adder, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
If it's still like a skinny little kitten, you need to give it formula, like liquid food. It can't eat solid food yet, so you need to take it to the vet. But if it's like an actual like fat little kitten with its eyes open and it's like a fully functioning cat, then you can feed it some of the wet food. They make special wet food for kittens.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please. Yeah, my friend.
I want everyone hating me in this town. Alright. Let's go find the frickin' husband. He's right there.
Go!
I wouldn't want that.
Cat distribution system, that's what I was trying to say.
Quick!
Walter Conklin. Why? Of all. I once knew a cat named Giuliani after former New York, was it mayor? Or governor? Rudy Giuliani.
Quick!
I'm waiting for the cat distribution system to choose me next. I lost one of my boys right before I moved here from Colombia, like 6 months ago. So now I only got one left. I'm a 2-cat man. Are the eyes still blue?
Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze.
Like a dark blue still?
Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
What an insult. To be killed like that on a horse, there's some honor, but on a bull? What an insult. That means she's really young. They lose their blue eyes when they get older usually.
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
Alright, let's watch this.
A co to za kutas?
Now what? I have to kill all these
What do
people?
you want? And who the hell are you? Leave him alone and untie him. Why would I
Which
do
one?
that? Do you know what that bastard did?
Well, do you want us to leave him alone or untie him? He bedded your wife. Let's get right into it.
I heard he was friendly with your wife. You see? Everyone here knows now I'm a fucking cuckold. He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
I know this sounds crazy, but cuckolds will be immensely popular 500 years in the future.
I'm telling you, forget it. Go home and make sausages and leave the pole here. Aye? Why? Because you'll find it hard to make
Aye?
sausages with 2 broken arms.
Why?
You think you can take me? It's almost touching. I've battered tougher men than you. Aye, when?
Oh,
In
no.
your dreams, I'm a butcher boyo. I don't scare easy.
Then fight me.
Chwała Bogu, kurwy! Jebać was!
Get him, lad! Beat him up! Ah! Bad luck, dick! Go fuck yourself!
No chance! Do it!
Swine!
You pay for that! You! They're more for us! Fuck
Show what you're made of! Show your stuff!
Calm down, bitch. What the fuck? Wow, tooltip only shows up for a little bit. Like, what is that, dude? The tooltip was there for a little bit and now it's fucking gone. Like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Dude, what is that? It showed up just briefly. Can I slice him? Dude. Que hue putas. Like, en serio. No, the tooltip showed up right when he's gonna fucking die. Nada. There's nothing. There we go. Stupid. Bad on the part of the developers. That was stupid. Anyway. Why couldn't you make that zone larger? Like, seriously?
O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko.
Yeah, I'm gonna go loot these bodies while you catch your breath. I'm sorry I took so long. It was a bad game design. Whoops. They're all dice players. Okay. You good, buddy? Ready for some dialogue?
Głuchy jesteś, czy co? O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. To jak żeś nastukał tym zagnojonym kuciapom? O, sam bym lepiej tego nie uczynił.
That's a turkey in the
I
background.
reckon
You
you
see
want to
that?
know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja.
I saw
Co
that
z
shit.
Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
You mean Janos Uer? I saved him from the pillory a while ago.
O! Złaciutki! Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną. Musimy to opić w czartówce.
Let's
As
do
you
it.
say, in the Devil's Den. That's where all of us are supposed to meet. Go ahead. I'll meet you there later.
Dobra, to tam się spotkamy. Kurwa, już się nie mogę doczekać jakiegoś śruba.
I've never had a turkey egg. I've never seen a wild turkey egg either. We've got a bunch of wild turkeys. How big are they? How much bigger than a typical chicken's egg? Next on the list. We'll do the Devil's Pack, I suppose. Where's this inn? Ah, down here. Leave these bodies to fester in the sun. Okay. I'm gonna go scavenge me some turkey eggs in the forest whenever they're laying. No, just kidding. We got some really small groups now. When I was a kid, I remember flocks of 25, 30 turkeys. This year, coming back to the US, I only counted 7. 5 poults and 2 moms. So, I'm gonna let them just reproduce, not gonna hunt them. I'm actually gonna feed them. I'm gonna put out food for them. They come up to the bird feeder in the summer, and they eat whatever the songbirds drop underneath the feeder. But I'm gonna get some corn and stuff, or whatever the hell they eat. Get a big bucket of ticks. Get some extra ticks in my backyard, just let them reproduce for the turkeys. Alright.
Go! Go!
I haven't seen them in many months though. In the winter, they really go like deep into the woods, I think. Same with the deer. Watermelon, pumpkin, other fresh fruits and vegetables. I'll try it. You know, we often have watermelon scraps and stuff in the summer. Right? And also, they're a common food source for other, like, endangered or, like, uncommon predators in the area. So, foxes, coyotes, bobcats, they also eat those turkeys. So, like, I can go to the supermarket The bobcat can't do that, so I like to keep it for them. Same thing with the squirrels. I have no problem feeding the squirrels, right? If the squirrels come to our bird feeder and eat all the bird seed, that's fine, dude, because those squirrels feed hawks and eagles and owls and coyotes and everything else I just mentioned, so it's like part of that food chain.
Did you see a lad named
It's all good.
Ranyak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was here. What about him?
Do you know where Ranyak is now?
No. But try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
Are the dice players here? Just point them out to me.
That's them. At that table, over there. They sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows where they get their money from.
I wonder why they try to avoid him. I know they can fly up into the trees pretty quickly, and they frighten very easily. They're very aware of their surroundings.
How did Ranyak do at dice?
Terribly. He had the worst of luck.
Keep the bow, also no one's going to
I
miss
felt
these
sorry for him.
gamblers.
He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not all that surprised they were keeping an eye on him to make sure he didn't run away.
That sounds like foreshadowing.
Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone.
Oh yeah. They're becoming less flighty here over the years. They understand that we're not here to hurt them. We feed them, actually. They know that.
I'll be right there.
But I've seen them freak out every once in a while.
What do you want? You look terrible.
Greetings.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyak.
You know Ranyak? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Ranyak's is a friend of ours.
Let's do it!
I won't say no to that. Give it here.
That's what I like to hear. Here you go. Bottoms up.
The floggings on the wall. That's cool.
That really hit the spot.
Boring.
So
exciting.
what about Ranyak?
You would most likely die
where he's
before the
gone?
age of 40. Right, you gotta do everything you want
to him
before
right
then.
now, if you want.
Time to take out the trash and it's cold. Be careful of the crackheads.
Lead the way then.
Get a
Come on.
crackhead to take out the trash for a cigarette. Next one that comes in, be like, hey yo,
Taking a bath.
you take out this trash, I'll give you a smoke. He'll do it. Fucking cool menthol, whatever they like. Age expectancy was 32, by the way. I don't like to go by the actual age expectancy because that number is lower than it should be. You know why? It's because there was a high amount of infantile death, people being born in childbirth or as young babies before they fully developed. So if you survived into adulthood, most likely you would live into your 40s, your 50s, and your 60s. It was quite common in this time period. But the average life expectancy is so low because so many babies died so young. Right? That's why. So I wish they would teach that better in school. Boredom is a matter of not imagining what to do with your time.
So where is he?
I have to think about that one. Oh god, they're gonna fuck me up.
What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
Oh,
We met
Henry.
this Ranyak in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyak kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through
Through the
Aye,
shit
by
hole.
crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought. And he never came out.
I don't like this.
I really don't like this. What are you getting at?
And I don't like that my winnings are at the bottom of this pool of shit.
Yeah, you told me. You're probably gonna end up looking like a copy of that girl you said. I looked her up, it's true. She looks like you. You look like her. Vice versa. It's not my problem.
Well, that's not my problem.
If you don't pay every single groschen your friend owed, it will become your problem.
She looks... Fair enough. And if I don't pay?
And if I don't pay?
Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
Can I fight you for it?
I've no time to talk shit. I'd rather just kick your asses.
Fellas, get him!
Ugh. What stink!
Don't get kidnapped. The bow is in the shit pond on Ranyak. Can I kill these guys? You said no one will miss them. Oh dear, no, I can't kill people in front of people. At least I killed this one. I assume this is adequate. Toss him in the shit. I would, but I feel like that's good. Basically, shit rolls downhill. This is shit. He is in the shit. I'm sorry, you said there's a bow here? Is it here you were talking about, Lance? I'm about to leave the area. You can let me know if that was the correct area
It's a
to...
good thing Capon can't see me right now.
That's funny. How can you tell he's a noble? He hasn't got shit all over him. Alright. And the shit behind the barn. This is a barn. What dost thou mean, behind the barn? This is...
It's a good thing Capon can't
Nettles.
see me right now.
I'm in the nettles. Dude, there's poop everywhere. Marica, hay un montón de caca.
Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
Oh, he just chose a random place.
Oh, blessed Virgin. Oh, what's that lying there? Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally.
Dice Ranyak. Grab body. Why are these fucking tooltips so sensitive? These little... There you go. ¿Y ahora qué hago? What do I do with them?
It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
Fucking gross. What do I do with this corpse? Do I take it with me?
Ugh. What stink.
Take his bow. I can't even loot him, dude.
Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
There is no
Ugh. What
loot option.
stink.
Thanks, Lapinu. But where's his fucking bow, dude? Is it still here? Because
Yeah. Yuck.
a favorite
Yeah.
Spanish phrase.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
I like all of them. Take his body out of range of the pond. Thank you. Lance, I'll do that.
Yeah.
He's... What would Lord Capon think? He keeps on thinking about Capon. My boyfriend. Open their ears. What do you say? Abren sus orejas? There we go. Thanks. Alright. Drowner, 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 drowner. That's gonna be my old Greg costume. I should get all the drowner shit. I'm old Greg! My favorite Spanish phrase is probably marica. It's because you can manscape on stuff. Drink Bailey's from the shit. Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm old Greg. This shit is fucking fantastic. Okay. Now. Oh, I could go for some Baileys. I haven't had that in a long time. Don't sell it. It's a collectible. It's second best bow. Collectible. So I gotta cart it around with me for the rest of the game. Alright, dry dick. If he's not here, then where is he? Ugh, I hate this fucking thing. It's all the way up at the Devil's Dick. It's a long travel. You see an ambush. A defenseless person is cowering as armed men approach with weapons drawn. They're shouting and laughing. They haven't noticed you yet. Yeah, I need to rewatch it like tonight. Let's ambush the ambushers. Suppose I could do that. Oh, perhaps this man will engage us.
Give me your money. What the?
Somebody, please!
Show what you're made of. We're going to gut you.
Bleeding, are ya? This will end well for you. Thanks
I
to
yield.
God and the Blessed Virgin.
Ooh. Where is he? Where is he? Ah.
Arrest!
Arrest! Everyone dies. When I get involved, there is no good and bad. There's just me and you. And you will die. Quite expensive, this one is. There's some good gear. I can't take that because it's going to over-encumber me. But I'll take these. Bavarian... Oh, I gotta check those out. This guy was loaded. The Milanese gauntlets are also quite nice. That was a good haul, right? I should make Henry drunk Henry. I think Henry is funnier when his eyes are just going crazy. So, I'm gonna do that. Alright, where were we? We got distracted. First of all, cat. Go. Psst, psst, psst. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Is it a glitched chest and shit's gonna disappear, or it really stays there? Okay. What's up, Techno? Hello. How are you? All the way up here, really. Alright, so we're going up to the Devil's Den. Give me another 60-second break while we travel. Hopefully we don't have any encounters. Yeah, that's pretty handy.
Good lord. What did you draw around it?
Here we are. Good. Did you sleep in a barn or what, looking like that?
Oh, Techno, what are you doing? What are you saying? I forgot to ask you guys a debate question before I left. So now I have some questions. What is your name? What is your quest? And what is your favorite color?
Yarosh and Adder are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
What's the final question in that? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Isn't that the final question? Who gets that reference? Type it. Tell me what that comes from. Well, hopefully I quoted it correctly. Of course. What a classic. I love John Cleese so much. My quest right now is to get some chocolate, and my favorite color is black with pink. Okay, hopefully you can find some chocolate. It's like dark chocolate, really black, with maybe some pink sprinkles or like sugar crystals or something. I support you on your quest. Let's drink!
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
And beats your ex-friend and your favorite color is green. Sounds like the beginning of a supervillain.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up,
Oh.
both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry
We're
take
deep in our
his time
cups
with a
here.
rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Ah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his
Supermilk
shirt.
said to check you out.
Shut up!
What does that mean?
What biting your ass?
Is that an automated message? Did you broadcast that or
You
something?
and Adder are back.
Teach me how
But
Twitch
I don't
works.
feel like it anymore.
Oh,
No,
wise
to my się
affiliate,
sami napijemy.
Supermilf.
Na zdrowie.
Yeah!
Na zdrowie!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
To Henrog!
I suppose so. Thanks, Shishka.
Ungrateful bastards! That we should
Oh,
all
thank
thank
you.
Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
That little raid you did with a couple of people, that was awesome. I've never seen that before, but I had just read about what raids are. And so that was really cool to experience that. Thank you for that, too. Teach me the ways of the Twitch. To me, to you, to the king. Well, obviously I'm the protagonist of this story, so to me.
To me, then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah, how you
Sounds
drink,
super good.
he
Super
live
milk.
forever.
Want to punch in the snout.
Don't start, you pair of cocks. To Henry.
To Henry.
To Henry.
Only then.
When are they gonna
you have
fucking
more,
actually do it? I
no?
want to drink
Tell
with
us
them.
about it, Henry. What happened?
I'll drink without you. Ronnick's dead.
Raniek's dead. God have mercy on him.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra.
Right.
Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
All I know is that humans have the best mustaches ever. I think you could make a drinking game out of, like, taking a shot every time Henry mentions that he's from Skalitz and how Skalitz was butchered, and you could get severely drunk before the end of the game.
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwę jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Bahuta,
Kurwa!
he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's.
Womans!
Poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remain.
That guy sounds like
Loyal
the
brothers
ghoul
in arms.
from Fallout 3.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
You guys remember the guy from Tenpenny Tower, the ghoul? Sounds just like that too. Looks like him too.
Moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo miejsce młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
Oh shit. Un tipo como tú. Un tipo como tú.
I'd be delighted.
Let's do it.
Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie!
That's funny.
Pięknie!
Henry, my friend. Janusz love
You
you.
need a shower. Watch me in the shower.
You most.
Not like watch me taking a shower, but like you can be in the shower watching me doing this.
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Extra soap on them bowls, me lord. More drinking for Henry. He can handle it.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Fellas.
No. You can handle your liquor,
I could
Henry.
not say it better.
Amen!
Reputation lost. You see what you did there? I haven't vomited since like 2016.
Kurva. I feel like shit.
Okay. I wonder what would have been different if we succeeded in that alcohol challenge. Like, what would have been the outcome? That would be pretty cool. You should try that. I guess. Yeah. Need to increase my drinking game, but there wouldn't have been any difference. You're saying the truth?
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back.
Selection of stories, so more dialogue options, and that's really it. Okay. That would have been cool. I knew this one girl, and she got killed in Scarlet's. Something like that.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him, and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
So. Please, let me. In reality, that would have snapped like both of our ankles. We'd be toast. Hey, buddy.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Honestly, I have no idea. But I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye.
I like
the
those videos.
Sanader didn't spare you. But usually they only drink someone under the table like that just once.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
I wonder if there's a way where you could just keep your phone like between your tits or like down lower, like on the counter or something, and then they will naturally look at it more than often. You know what I mean? So like you're gonna capture footage of not only people looking at your boobs, but people just like checking out the phone that's down by that area, right? And so you could probably get like a lot of like interesting like footage from a bunch of people. Some events become the only story we tell, while others redefine how we identify with us. Dude, why are you not writing fortune cookies for a living?
Why do they call you the dry devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. Suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnick the First of Kunstadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare
Too much
a fucking
backstory.
coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
That would be funny as hell. That would be great. And then he makes some like super amazing reels and TikToks about going into people's streams and doing that shit. That would be actually pretty cool. Like a Nobel laureate, like a amazing.
How do you know
poet.
Kubyanka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then Kubyanka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander?
That haircut.
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life. Only then can you really learn what a person is like.
I like this guy. He's cool. But apparently I have unfinished business with you.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka.
No, that's fine. I want the follower only. Otherwise I get a bunch of spam bots and stuff like that.
Figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
Anybody who wants to say something can at least take the time to click the button, right? I want a follower more than I want a chatter.
Well, the lad taken by von Berkov at Nebakov.
You mean Lord Capon? I haven't made much progress.
Well, get a fucking move on then.
All right. Actually, my follower count started to increase much more, I think, once I turned that on, so I highly recommend it. Who knows? I don't know what I'm talking about. You're the affiliate, right? So I'm super stoked for you. Seriously. That's like hard. It's not easy to get that. You're doing something right. People like to watch whatever you're doing. So I guess we're gonna continue with that because we have the Via Argentum. Actually, this one would be quite fun. 96 followers. Damn, dude. I was like pacing myself against you because when I started, you had 19 followers. And I'm like, dude, somebody named Super MILF 85. I can definitely make more followers than them, right? And that was before like I actually knew you or anything about you. I thought like maybe you were some like perverted old man with the name Super MILF just for fun or something. And then I realized, no, you're an actual chick and you're actually pretty cool. And you actually like watch my streams. And but still, you're my benchmark. So if I'm sitting at what, 35, 36 probably tonight, and you're sitting at 95, I'm slacking. I need to up my game. I gotta start working at a convenience store and get tits. Seriously, kicking my ass. Alright, I guess we're going back to... I don't want to go back to Kuttenberg. I do not like Kuttenberg. And it's weird, in a lot of games, I love the major cities. I love hanging out in it, but I fucking hate Kuttenberg. I don't know why. So we're actually going to go up here. We're going to go to Horshan. No, we're actually here, so we can just... Fuck it. Pebbly Webbly. Networking, networking. It's a problem. I don't want to do that.
Quick.
I'm surprised our friend CK hasn't shown up. He has been religiously watching all of my streams. Especially the Kingdom Come ones. He plays this game, so... And I haven't seen any of my wolf pack recently. Like a month or two ago, when I was mostly doing Skyrim, I had a bunch of people showing up and they had the word wolf in their name. And I think it's like the attraction to the whole like Norse mythology, stuff like that, you know, Woden's Wood, Fenrir, Yggdrasil, all of that stuff, Thor. But I haven't seen these people in quite some time.
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute.
Oh.
Me too. You?
To our hero here. The all-conquering warrior. The meanest, toughest slugger around.
I've been
the
waiting
one
for you.
And only Yarda the Great.
I know who you are.
What a stupid name. Yarda the Great.
Yarda the Great has just challenged you to a fist fight.
I'm sorry, what?
Fight!
You're mine!
No, I hate Kuttenberg entirely.
Up and win.
Finally, I get some hits in. Jesus Christ, go down. What are you doing, you fucking shirtless men fighting me? He's gonna kick my ass. The first time I found him in the woods, I killed him no problem.
Mercy! Leave me be!
Where's the other asshole? Did he fall? He was like bleeding or something? Oh no, he died right beneath our feet. I didn't even notice. Alright, Jar to the Great. I'm glad I found you again. He's got some fancy clothes. I found him early in the game. And it was nice. He was like my fancy suit. Anyway. Is it raining? Alright, let's continue on our way. To Grund. Ugly name, beautiful town. What time is it? How long have I been streaming for? 8:40. It's almost 3 hours, right? What are we at? Two hours, 26 minutes. More! Yeah, that's another one of the problems in the game. I would love a finite amount of people. I want to be able to kill everyone.
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
Henry's limping. Not doing too good.
I don't talk to armed strangers. Put the
Get
weapon
away
away.
with that weapon!
The weapon was away, you fucking asshole.
Very
That's...
good.
I only brought it
don't
out because you
talk
were...
to armed strangers. Put the weapon away.
Bro. It's out. It's in.
Don't come near me with that weapon.
What do I do?
Oh, have you been rolling in shit?
Alright, no, I'm like... disgusting. These people don't want anything to do with me. Let's clean up. Let's try waiting an hour or two. Fancy noble clothes. Okay. Thanks, Lance. You're right. This is, yeah, me too. I could have sworn I have a... something I bought. Oh no, that was in Starfield. Fuck. It's quite dirty. No? That's not weaponry, no? Exactly. Yeah, so now right now we got the first outfit, second outfit, trying to figure out if I can do anything. You are in no position to judge what's dirty. Let's see if this is enough for this asshole.
A poorly dressed yokel like you should only talk to other yokels.
I just need to do this.
This doesn't seem too bad.
What's it with that weapon?
Yoke on my ass, bitch. Yoke on my fucking ass.
It was him! That one!
I yield mercy.
Yoke on my ass. Alright. We're good. What now?
It was you.
Get him! Hurt him!
Bad luck.
Alright, I'm gonna reload. Good practice. Bit of practice. Oh, you wanna fight? Oh, you missed. Oh!
Jesus.
Jesus won't help you now. You got a lot of health. Wow, I just lifted him off the ground.
Harry, I saw a murder. Quick! That crime doesn't pay.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Punishment by the blade.
Oh, you actually hit me. The first person to hit me. The whole skirmish.
Come here.
Arrest him, my god!
They're trying. I'm just like really strong.
Gulliver.
Oh, he's fucking me.
Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot.
I'll beat you to a bloody fucker.
Fuck you.
Now I'm getting fucked from the flank. There we go. Alright, that was that. Let me reload. I needed that. I guess from try again, right? I didn't do anything illegal at that point. Yep. Alright, so now we know. I need to impress you with fancier clothes. I thought I had fancier clothes, but apparently I do not. Is there a tailor in this town? The hell's that symbol? Doesn't know.
Greetings.
Yes. We are satisfied now. Can I just snoop? Apparently it's right to my left. Go down the road to the blacksmith around the smelter. Alright. So I'm now traveling this way. First of all, let me get rid of this over encumbrance. Can I sell directly from my horse inventory? I forget.
Greetings, Black.
What can I say? It's all but my apprentice Matthias on the... Just look at this dagger he made me.
Well, I have to say, I expected more.
What do you mean more, you bastard?
Dagger making challenge.
Do you even know anything about smithing?
Well, I'll say. I've forged all sorts of things in my life. Daggers like that are 10 a groschen.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and I'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you
Yeah,
take a bet or not?
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
Alright. What materials do I need? Looks like I have everything, so. It said competition hunting sword. Alright, Lance. Nice to see you. You have a good nap, buddy.
Oh, you fool.
Should leave the stream running and you can fall asleep to the calming sound of the bellows, hammering of the metal. I'll make the finest sword you ever did see.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Going to sleep to blacksmith sounds. That'd be funny as hell.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
Think I have to put it back in the forge? It's like a little too cold? I don't know. I just made horseshoes. I'm learning how to do swords.
This'll be done in no time. All finished.
Alright. See, Henry. We have to sharpen it afterwards, right? No, quench it. I want to sharpen it even more. Okay.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake. Bloody war's all we need. Fields are ravaged, our bars are empty, all our ale's gone.
And the women folk are pissed off.
Aye. Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while we suffer.
That's impossible.
Not
good.
only is it possible, it's happening.
No, I mean the bit about shagging the nuns. Sedled says monks only.
All done.
They're good, right? There we go.
You think?
God, no, that's not what I meant.
Check out this sharp
Fucking sodomite.
steel. Bitch. Wait a second. Okay. Ghost.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Bitch, check out this fucking sword. It's better than anything your apprentice could ever make.
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right,
Passive
all
aggressive.
right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias, and we'll see which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then.
If you
let's see what
choose
you made.
him,
Feast your
I'm gonna
eyes.
kill all of you.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, master.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his
Yeah.
sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell.
Oh.
He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it.
Fight to the
That
death.
blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
You challenge me to a duel?
Very well. If you want to get your ass kicked on top of all that, I'll be happy to oblige.
Don't get too cocky now. We'll see who'll be picking their teeth up off the ground.
Break a leg, Matthias.
Yes.
I'll kill you. What the hell are you doing?
Wait, is this my actual sword? No, the competition sword. Yeah, we're doing it. Alright. Wait a second. He doesn't want to use the sword? I think it's poetic justice if I kill him with the sword first.
Ah! What are you doing?
Exactly what you fucking asked for, you fucking bitch.
Watch out! He had his weapon drawn and nearly killed somebody.
Check out how strong it is. You want some of this? It's freshly sharpened. Alright, let's load. That is sharp as hell, dude. That thing is highly effective. It just made sense. He wanted to prove the strength of our swords.
We're done here.
You've got some nerve. Cheating and then showing...
Cheating?
Don't make excuses and give...
Alright, alright.
No.
So what's it gonna be?
Well...
I don't care.
No. I'm gonna fight him. I never made a concession.
Oh! Arrest
won't
him!
surrender.
He tried to beat me up.
Where is this though? Is that before? We'll try it. Hopefully it's not before I sharpen the sword, because that shit was annoying. We'll see. Hey Jack, no? Welcome back. How was your shower?
Lord be with you. I brought you the hunt.
Aye, you shouldn't.
Right.
All right. Well then, what about you?
Here it is.
Let's see.
What?
Listen, if you're ever...
Thanks for the...
Here's your money.
Thank you, Con. And you?
What? That...
Very well. Don't get too...
Break a leg.
I'll show you.
Hey, what's that?
So, I'm not supposed to use a sword? Because he's using a sword. Bitch, I'm not even gonna use it.
Come and get another.
And you shaved your face. That is fantastic news. So I don't get it. He really does want to fight with the sword after all? You like face fuzzies? Look at that shit. I'm confused, because when I pulled out a sword, he didn't want to... Something's wrong. Don't we all have skin conditions? It sucks, man. I suffer from psoriasis. Bunch of other stuff. I got that eczema, that psoriasis, that hyperhidrosis, all of that fun stuff. All of that cis stuff. Anyway, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, the hair triggers it? That's interesting. Yo, the only thing that helped me with the psoriasis was something called fluocinolone. I tried a bunch of different drugs, a bunch of shampoos and all that. Even the prescription stuff like Clobex, nothing worked. But you can get a topical steroid called fluocinolone with a C. Fluocinolone. And not fluoxetine, that's an antidepressant. So fluocinolone, I took it for 2 weeks. You apply it topically to the spot. And I had scalp psoriasis, and that shit disappeared in 2 weeks, and it has never come back with fluocinolone. So, try that, dude, if you haven't yet. Seriously, it's the only thing that worked. I tried, like, so many different types of drugs, and creams and shampoos. Nothing works. Fluocinolone worked for me. So it might work for you. I'm about to get another batch. I'm getting, like, little outbreaks in different places now. And so I'm about to get a prescription. So just mention it to your dermatologist. And now, for a limited time, you can get 30% off your fluocinolone prescription on Amazon.com using my promo code Wodenswood35. No, I'm kidding. I'm not sponsored by them. Yeah, I know. People respond differently. Every body responds differently to every treatment. So that's why some of the homeopathic remedies work for some people. Some medications work for some people. But what worked for me was that fluocinolone. I swear. Save that name. It's a life changer. I promise you. Alright. We'll be back to it in just 1 second. Alright. My bad. I just got some Maui Wowie. I had to try that out. It's pretty Maui Wowie. Alright, so we're here. Let's finish up with this.
I brought you the
Fight this guy with the sword. If the kid really wants to fight with the sword after all.
All right. Well then, what about here? Let's listen. If you're
thanks for the
here's your money.
Thank you, Con. And you what? That
very well. Don't break a leg, Matthias.
Power just flickered.
I'll show you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
My God! What are you doing?
What the fuck? That's not what you want?
Show what you're made of. No. No. Do you want to kill me, you fool?
No, dude. Y'all still here? Acapulco Gold. Made by which company? Tell me, is it Victory? Because Victory makes a good Acapulco. Alright. What the fuck does this guy want? I'm just gonna, like, sit and wait and see if he wants to fight with a sword or what. Because that shit's annoying. Like, seriously, what does he want?
I brought you.
Aye, you should.
Right.
Come on,
Alright,
Done.
alright. Wait here. Well then.
Feast your eye.
What about you?
Here it.
That's impossible.
What?
Listen, lad.
Nice.
If you're ever in...
Thanks for the...
Here's your money.
Thank you, Con. And you?
What? That blade.
That's what, like, Victory, it's a company here in New Jersey. They do an Acapulco Gold based on, like, the classic 70s strain. It's pretty cool.
Very well. Don't break a...
Nice
I'll
taste.
show you. What the hell are you doing? You cheater!
So he's supposed to use a sword and I'm not? Whatever, dude. Take your fucking
done
sword.
here.
I don't give a
You've got
shit
cheated.
anymore.
Don't make it... All right. Thank you very much, my...
Yeah, I hope you...
Fuck you, dude. I will find you someday, Matthias, and I will kill you. I do miss the classic strains. Everything in the stores now tastes kind of the same. It's very homogeneous. So we've decided there is no tailor here. 2-pound brick. That sounds pretty nice.
Huh? Hey! You're not allowed here!
Have you noticed...
Real quick.
I noticed, and you are here now.
How do you...
Not too... I see
You
those
love
ears do
Canada.
indeed work.
Canada is nice. Alright, so we need better clothes to talk to that asshole. That's okay, we can put that on the back burner for now. What else can we clear up? Make an impression on Havel, the tavern keeper. Where is this man located? Back down in frickin' Gutenberg. I guess it's the place to be if we're going to do that. To make some fun hybrids, some mutations. That's what everything is now in the stores, though. It's all hybrids. None of the heirloom strains, like Northern Lights or White Widow, or Cinderella, or Jacarera, or Sour Diesel even. Like, holy crap. Can't even get regular Sour Diesel in a store. Bothers me. They get a little crazy with the names sometimes. Like, asbestos poison dog fart. Like, come on, dude. That makes me not want to smoke. Garlic donuts. Like, give me a fucking break, dude. If they have good flavor profiles, I'm all about it. Okay. I hate Gutenberg.
Lump charcoal.
Anywhere I can wash up before I talk to this oaf. That's funny. That would be a good name.
What's new in
Nothing much.
Goodman Hart?
You again.
This guy still doesn't like me. This was a quest we've had for a while. I had the same problem last time. What's with the loading screen though? Listen here, you asshole.
Goodman Harville?
You again. I'm farewell.
Ah! I'll come back to you. I forgot I had difficulty with that quest. That's why I never completed it. And someone told me not to take the seal to Rat. That was bad. I'm not supposed to do that.
Finish this quickly.
Careful.
Hey! Stop! Why did you do that?
Big strong pots. Pots here. Twice fired.
It's been so fast now.
Halt! Who's there?
What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
He fell. He looks more like he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, look, he started it.
Just finished it tonight. Congratulations. What a trek, right?
I think it'd be better if you told me the truth.
Well, Chenyak sent
How
me
many
to go
hours?
and ask about them symbols. You know, polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
Oh, the fucker. He was just asking for it.
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost
70.
it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way
No
down.
idea how long I've been doing this.
It ended up like this.
Chenyak had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
Because I often go AFK, so I'm not sure if... Like, for example, well, it'll tell me here, right? 50 hours, but like, at least 20 of those are AFK.
Chenyak won't be happy that you killed him.
I didn't kill him. He killed himself. All I did was give him a slap to wise him up. Look, don't tell Chenyak. We'll sort it out ourselves somehow.
What am I to do with you? Did he say anything else?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment, but that annoyed me even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Well, take a look at it yourself. I reckon you got a better head on you.
Better than that guy. I was gonna loot him anyway. Give me the pancake, the litter, the groschen, the stinking perfume, the dead rat.
I can't read.
A vineyard in the town. I can't even see. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby, by the water that gushes now.
Can you read
Listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell will find us where the shadow goes. What a hip-hop legend. Okay.
So, did you read it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But unfortunately for you, it's another riddle.
Della.
Something about a vineyard and running water. I can't make much sense of it.
The bastard. He's fucking with us, even from beyond the grave.
Well, it's our only lead to find out anything about the symbols.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. Chenyek has the quickest wit of all of us. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. But please, don't tell him nothing about me.
Nothing. Alright, how long have we been going now? My friends, we have just hit the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna call it quits for the night. Right? I was just planning to do like a 2-hour stream, but I pushed it an extra hour because I was having fun with you guys. So we're gonna end it here, and when I come back tomorrow evening at about, I wanna say, I'll probably show up at 4 p.m. EST. Just right here. I'll be continuing this game. So I'm just gonna wash up and say my goodbyes to you guys. Super Milk, if you're still here, have fun closing the store. Make it home safe, and I'll see you soon, and everyone else who's still here. Lapinu, you're probably passed out. I know you said that you drank a Monster energy drink in order to stay up, but I don't blame you if you fell asleep. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning where you are. Lance, you're probably already gone to work or a nap. You said one of those. Techno, thank you for joining. Hopefully you'll join me in one of my future streams. Alright, folks. Anyone in the US, prepare for that storm. That storm's coming this weekend, right? Stay warm, stay safe. Alright, buddy. Have a good night.